Hello, my name is Michael Punt and I'm headmaster at Bromsgrove School, and we're delighted to be a part of the North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub. Teacher training is really important to us. We, like every school, need the best teachers we can possibly find, and we believe it's part of our role in society to work with beginning teachers so that the profession is filled with enthusiastic professionals who want to serve the children in their care in the best way they possibly can. We have a really detailed programme to support new staff, and we hope they learn a lot from us, but equally we like to learn much from them and their ideas and enthusiasm. Thank you.
So my name is Sarah Marsh and I am the ITT lead for the North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub.
Hello there, my name's Helen Jennings and I'm Director of Initial Teacher Training here at South Bromsgrove, and I work for the North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub.
The North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub was set up a year ago on the back of years and years of teacher training experience, and we basically coordinate placements, we mentor, we educate, we allow people to be fully immersed in a school-based training programme.
The North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub is one of a number of hubs that work really closely with the University of Worcester. There are 6 secondary hubs and my responsibility is for secondary teacher training. We co-collaborate with the university in terms of writing the curriculum. We recruit with the university and we provide a good base for trainees to work with us to pass their PGCE year.
So my name is Rosie. I'm currently a teacher of German at Bromsgrove School and I'm going to be the head of German in September of the next academic year.
Hi, I'm Jez Trainer and I'm a teacher of biology.
My name is Sara. I'm a teacher of classics at Bromsgrove School and I'm also assistant house parent in a boarding house.
So training as a teacher is very confronting, but if you are ready for the challenge, it's certainly rewarding and it can demand a lot of you, but you certainly get a lot out of it, and it can feel, just having those little moments where you think I've done something to help somebody today, or I've improved on how I did that last week. That can be what really makes you tick and makes you want to get up in the morning and do it.
So the support is amazing. During Bromsgrove I got my subject mentor and we meet each week, and that's just ideas, helping with marking, and that happens quite often in the corridor, so really good support then. Then wider, we meet every Saturday where Judith holds a session, and that's on the bigger ideas and theories of teaching, and we share ideas, read some books and discuss ideas and how we can improve our classroom practice.
My role is split between academic and pastoral. I have to admit, I actually didn't think that I was going to enjoy the pastoral side because I never heard of boarding schools before. So on the academic side, these weekly meetings with Judith, but also with my academic mentor, were really helpful because I learned how to, first of all, read the specifications, put them into practice, but also how to deal with the classroom, how to maybe deal with more difficult situations, behavior issues, or more simply how to deliver clear lessons with modeling, questioning, scaffolding. From the pastoral perspective, the school has supported me because I got interviewed at the end of my first year in the school, so they gave me that trust that I really appreciated because they saw in me the potential of being good also on the pastoral level, and I really appreciate that because after my first year at school I realized how much I enjoyed being in the pastoral world, and I really like it there.
So I'm Aoife Kelly and I'm the head of PSHE in St John's CAV Middle School, and I'm also Year 5 Form Tutor.
Hi, I'm Marla Jarvis. I am St John's CAV Middle School Senko. And I've been here this is my 7th year now.
My name is Robert Ancorn and I am a computing teacher at St John's.
So I started training with the Hub 6 years ago, and then after my training I got a position in a school. I started as an ECT and then moved on to be a head of PSHE in the school. My training really allowed me to see the progression and the scaffolding to get to that point. I saw mentors who were in the same position as me before and what they needed to do to get to that phase. And I still had support from those mentors even when I was going for interviews for a head of department. They were reaching out to make sure that I knew what to do, and they never really left me. And I feel like my training gave me the tools to understand what it is to keep progressing and moving up in the teaching world.
I think somebody would choose to train with the Hub because it gives them a really nice supportive network. Everyone has a chance to talk to experienced teachers and also work with lots of different students. In quite small groups, they get exposed to that working together ethic, and then they're able to reach out and work with many different schools in the Hub.
Someone would train to choose with this hub specifically because of the incredible support you get from the mentors in the school, to the university, to the ITT leads, to the training that gets delivered. It's fully immersive, it's relevant, so the things that you're learning you get to use on a day-to-day basis.
My name is Sophie Taylor and I am a teacher of history at South.
So I'm Sian Griffiths and I am Head of Psychology.
Yeah, I'm Joe Hodgkiss, I'm the Assistant Head of Maths here at South.
I've received lots and lots of support, as I mentioned, when you knew what school you were going to, so they gave you kind of the equipment and the support that you needed, and you were seen as really as a member of staff, so you were given lanyards, you were given all the IT equipment, and you were treated as a teacher while you were training, so yeah.
I enjoyed the kind of family feel of the programme, that you were constantly at the heart of the programme. Everyone looked after you, everyone looked after each other, and that constant feeling of reassurance from everyone around you is what I really enjoyed about being here and training here.
Yeah, I'm the Assistant Head of Maths, and the good thing about this particular course was that when I started on the course, I had lots of previous experiences that were sort of picked up on, which meant I was given some responsibility quite early on. So during my first year training here, I was allowed to teach A-level maths and further maths, which gave me the experience to demonstrate quite early on in my career that I could be the subject lead within the maths department. And then with that sort of subject expertise, that meant that I was then able to progress quite quickly and become the Assistant Head of Maths responsible for the sixth form.
The Hub prepares teachers for their future careers with interview practice, a completely immersive experience in school, conversations with heads and senior leaders, and a general overall sort of guidance for their future lives in education.
Hub trainees also have access to a lot of enrichment activities. They might be within our partner schools, or it might be with the University of Worcester, who run an enhancement activities programme. It might be that you choose to be part of their Aspiring Leaders programme, or work within the special educational needs strand, or even look at sustainability within the classroom.
Someone would choose to train with the North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub because it's completely supportive. We always put the needs of our trainees first. We make sure the placements are tailored to their needs, and we make sure that at the end of the journey they get a full training programme.
We hope you're interested and look forward to welcoming you to the trainee programme here at the North Worcestershire Teacher Training Hub.